individual.
What a pleasure. It is going to get extreme because we have, quite simply, one of the greatest of all time in our presence. A man who has rewritten the books of arm wrestling during his glittering career. Please welcome to the arena from Canada, Devon, No Limits, Larrat.
The Conrad Hotel falls into darkness momentarily, but a light in the sport of arm wrestling is about to shine as he makes his way to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, No Limits, Devon Larrat. The biggest version of this man we've ever seen. And as he makes his way through the dry ice, emphasizing his size, his stature, he wants Michael Todd to know that he came here to kill the monster.
There's no messing about with Devon today. There's no mullet. There's no joking about. He is here to show he's one of the absolute best arm wrestlers on the planet. He sounds more focused, more confident than we've seen him in years. He's the biggest he's been in, almost 300 pounds.
Those physical advantages evident there from the stats, 6'5" of him. And the leverage advantages that Devon takes into almost any arm wrestling match. And look at it, emphasising the size. He wants to show Michael how big he is. Monster Michael Todd, absolutely fearless.
Open up, gentlemen.
Already.
Here we go. For the fans of the sport watching around the world, be ready. It is about to get messy. Tighten up your chin straps.
Here we go.
The first hit will tell a story.
Raise your hands.
Look for this to go for the straps.
You move first.
He fucking went that way. I'm staying right in the middle. You cannot call me on the foul when he's going all the way to the pad.
Devon Larrat there, the silver-tongued cavalier of Canada, befriending the referee early.
No, I can't call anything.
Did you see anything there? I didn't see anything, but
Hi, Donna.
what did you see, Neil?
I
To be
wrestled
perfectly
may have
honest,
seen
I
something there
saw...
when the burn, so it's going to be a no call. We're going to try this one more time.
Yeah, I saw nothing also. I'm with Bill Collins. I was just going to say I saw
No moving,
nothing
gentlemen, until I say
consequence.
go.
I'll
Thumbs
let the
down.
men arm wrestle.
No
Look for this to
moving.
go to the straps. I expect
Close your
it
hands.
will. On the way, and that's where we're going.
I think we all expected that.
That is a straight baller.
Both the guys edging that little bit of the mind games in there. You're in so much trouble, Michael shouts to Devon Larrat. Both men want to be the alpha early in the match. Arm wrestling, the only sport in the world where a man can stand at the side of you and say, let's go and get the strap on, and it's more.
Not prepared enough, Rebecca.
More than prepared, Devon.
Not prepared enough.
And these two both like the strap on, don't they?
Rising up in the strap, ref.
I'm just trying to get
I
the
know
stuff.
what he's doing.
Now then,
Okay, guys.
as we listen to the guys backwards and forwards beating each other up, one thing that is going to be evident very, very early here, Lawrence, make no mistake about it.
Put her thumbs down.
No,
It's the
I got to
whole-
readjust.
The
it,
first
because you
5
guys move it
seconds
around. I'm just trying to get the
after the
strap on,
hit
right?
will tell an enormous amount about tonight's
Open.
match.
Watch his webbing, ref.
Hang on, gentlemen. I'm just trying
Michael
to get the strap
Todd.
on.
He claimed that he would finish the match early. Claimed that there was going to be a strength gap. May have put himself under a little bit of pressure by doing that. Devon Larrat needs to be able to hold the centre. And Devon right there just told Michael Todd it's not the same guy, Michael.
It's on my hand. Tighten this up.
Michael Todd believes he is not the same version of him also.
Okay, hang on. Let me get
There
you
are
guys
two
level
men
here.
that do not lack confidence.
No, no. Right now, both of these men absolutely brimming with confidence. Both men feel right now that at this moment they could climb the wall of the Conrad Hotel using only their lips.
Close your thumbs.
Who will
No
come
moving,
out of
guys,
the
until
blocks
I say
better
go.
here? 5 seconds.
Close your hands.
After this hit, we'll get a lot.
Yeah!
Devon Larrat with a tracer.
Wow, that's 2, baby.
That's one.
No, you fouled earlier.
No, that's one.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to hand up, ref.
Michael Todd claiming it was 2.
Okay, open up. Open up. Yeah, I need you
We
guys
want to see
remember,
these
open
guys
up.
wrestling,
That's
don't we?
open
We don't want
up.
to see fouls dictating this contest.
No, we definitely don't want this to be decided on fouls. That's not what we came here to see. It's not what anybody came here to see. And I don't think it's going to be.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
Open, Devon. Open.
So this is completely different to our first 2 matches where you had quite friendly, you know, well-behaved gentlemen. Now you've got 2 men that are going to...
Yeah.
This is where the referee's going to have to work tonight.
Yeah, Bill Collins right now has an extremely difficult job. Look at the focus on the face of Devon Larrat.
Dude, I haven't even done nothing yet. Hang on, hang
You
on.
getting straight.
Hang on. I ain't even got the strap on yet.
Easy. Oh, my God. It's so good. It's still not going to help. It's still not going to help.
Back low. Okay, you guys need to have
It's not
these.
you guys. I've done nothing. And I need a much tighter strap, ref.
Michael looking for that
Do
strap
not
to be as
close
tight
over
as
your
possible.
knuckles.
He wants to be able to move Devon's
close your
arm in
thumbs.
centre a long way off centre.
No moving until
He
I
can
say
do
go.
that.
Devon,
He
you got
can
one
access
foul.
the press. This
Close
is
your
the
hands.
story. It's about to unfold. Ladies and gentlemen, and away we go. The king of the table is on, and Devon Larrat has held centre, and from there he will start to climb, start to bounce.
Over here.
Ominous signs for Monster Michael Todd early. Ominous signs for Todd early. Now, Michael Todd let that go.
Okay.
He asked, isn't he on the running foul? Bill Collins replied yes, and he let it go.
So we're still at 0-0.
That was a smart move from Monster Michael Todd, but, and it's a big but, on the start of the match,
Devon didn't go anywhere, did he?
Devon didn't go anywhere. I said earlier on today that if Devon can hold centre and climb height, he has the capability to beat Michael probably more easily than anyone else in the sport.
Thumbs down only.
A big statement there, Mr. Neil Picker. And he's there telling him he's going to make him quit.
Pendulum of opportunity swings in the favour of No Limits Devon Larrat. Michael Todd
Open,
will
gentlemen.
be asking himself a series of questions right now. He may have mistimed the hit. There may have been other nuances there that we aren't yet aware of. But if that was the case, we're about to be made aware of it very, very quickly, because Michael will make that
A
adjustment,
little closer.
and we're going to see something very different now. Devon Larratt's confidence
Okay, I want you guys
just
over.
went through the roof, ladies and gentlemen. And for people on Team Devon,
Gentlemen, close your
things
thumbs.
are looking rosy.
Do not
red.
cover your thumbs.
He's leaning me that way, ref. He's leaning me that way. Push me
He
that way.
held centre,
Push back to center. Push this to center.
and then some.
Close your hands.
Go into Michael's hand. There's a big drive. Better from Todd. That's much better from Todd. But Devon has held centre. And he's still in this match. He'll continue to work that bounce and then look for the climb. Separation. Great drive. Great drive from... That's excellent from Larrat. And Larrat is keeping his wrist also. Todd
That's
is in
important.
difficulty here. Real difficulty. Because now, Devon Larrat is not bleeding at the same rate as Michael Todd. Not even close. And all the time, he's chipping away at the confidence and he's going to finish this match.
Look at the confidence there. Wow. Devon taking the first pin. And like you said at the start of that, he didn't give. I think we were expecting, you said at the start, you said to me before we went live on this, if Devon can hold him in the centre there, he can win this match.
And I also, if you remember this afternoon, said, Laws, that he has the capability to beat Michael easily. if he can find that position. Now, the greatest concern for Michael Todd right now, that was not difficult. Now, Michael has got to make some very, very tough decisions right now, but he needs to make them early, and that's going to be a real test for Mike, because for the last few years, Michael has been comfortable. Let's just listen.
Always, baby.
Now, that's just Devon trying to throw Michael off his game. Nothing more. Michael's professionalism needs to take over this match, and he needs to amend and adjust his position. Michael Todd at this stage needs to go back to a bit of orthodox arm wrestling, and he needs to try and force Devon into a position that he hasn't prepared for. Right now, everything is going to the script.
Devon shoulder,
Devon
bring that
Larrat.
one in.
It's working out exactly
Devon not
as he
going
wants
anywhere
it
Break
to.
that arm right now.
Well, go for it,
Yeah,
boss.
I'm gonna.
I'm in.
Do it. Let's do it.
Fairy tale start
Or start a hook.
for no limits, Devon
I see you
Larrat.
Listen,
coming.
hey,
It's a perfect start for him.
Let's get
Obviously,
this match started.
we all heard Michael said he's going to win this 6-0. Already that's going to be going in, the processing in his head.
Bill Collins, give the signal for the straps.
So they're starting with the strap.
all I'm doing is getting the
Somebody's
strap in,
strap.
gentlemen, so just relax for me. Thumbs down only.
So I guess we're expecting every single round to go to the strap with these
Yeah,
two.
yeah, I expect both men will want that.
Devon, can you back shoulder him until I get this on?
Monster Michael Todd needs to go to the well. Needs to amend and adjust the position.
Devon, push him off.
He's not going to get what he's looking for from this match by trying to transition to anything like the extreme outsides. Anything that he'd planned for coming here and breaking open Devon, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. He needs to go back to the playbook
Hey, gentlemen, elbows down.
and think about potentially the other end of the spectrum that he dominates, which would be the extreme press. What he needs to do is force the issue early. Force it now and make sure that he gets Devon Larrat onto the B side. He needs to
Look at where your
put
elbows
Devon
are.
onto the B
Look where
side
your
and
elbows
onto the
are.
B
You're on
side
the edge,
hard.
that's why it's like that. You guys
Otherwise,
want to get in the center, get your elbows
Is
in the
in
center.
danger
Let's do
of
this.
being
Elbows in
run
the center,
over.
gentlemen. Square your shoulders.
I'm pulling my
You
hand.
just move your back.
He's pulling my hand.
Wrist, straighten up.
Devon Larrat, bristling with confidence, bristling with
Thumbs down,
desire.
gentlemen.
The man
Not
looks
cover the knuckle.
superhuman
close.
in that first start.
Close the hand.
Michael Todd, how bad do you want this? Big drive. Running foul for Michael. That's not good at all. And Devon is still in a good position. Now, Devon, interestingly, actually tried to close the gap a little there. And he's working hard on those lower fingers. That gives Mike the opportunity to make him bleed.
So weak. He's so weak.
Devon Larrat. Wow!
Wow. You don't see many people press through Michael.
That is so impressive from the Canadian. No limits, Devon Larrat. Statement made, Lawrence Charlotte.
Huge.
Statement made.
Hey, Mike.
And from, look at that,
I'm the 6-0.
Wait, am I?
confidence.
Wow.
Well, this point in time, Michael Todd will be asking himself more questions potentially than he's ever done in his arm wrestling career.
So what's going through Michael's head right now? What's he thinking game plan-wise?
Michael is very concerned at this stage. His game plan has collapsed like a pack of cards. And right now, he needs to go back to the drawing board. He needs to base himself. He needs to try and change up the technical aspects of the match.
15 seconds, gentlemen.
15 seconds. They're going to take every one of those seconds again. Michael's ready.
Michael clearly flustered. You can understand exactly why.
looking for him to save you.
Devon.
It's unbecoming of a champion.
Devon, shoulder in.
It's as far as it can
No,
go. Look at me.
You're square.
You're strapping now? Alright,
Okay, Joe, I'm just getting the strap on, so help me out here.
Michael's confidence looks visibly drained from him there, Loz.
I was just going to say this to you.
well, I mean, you could just be fair.
Before this, and with most matches I see Michael, you see that confidence. He's almost there saying, oh yeah, you're doing great, Devon. That's unlike him.
Yeah, very. Almost an air of subservience there from Michael. Could be reverse psychology.
Surprise, surprise. More, please.
More what?
Like pull it down more.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing both of these athletes were
He's actually pretty strong. He's actually pretty strong.
Michael again saying how strong Devon is. That's not
Hey,
good.
I'm all
Yeah,
good.
he
He
means it, Lawrence. Devon Larrat has thrown Michael's game dramatically. Right now, Michael is questioning what options he has because he couldn't move Devon off centre. Not only was Devon strong enough to hold centre,
Please.
he was dominant in centre.
Thumbs down, gentlemen. No moving. Do not cover your thumb. Close your hands.
Big drive.
He went for the drive there and it didn't.
Dramatic drive from Michael, brave attempt. But the downside for Michael is that he couldn't, and he's conceded that one. Wow.
He's got him beat.
Remarkable set of circumstances. Devon Larrat is taking over. Michael Todd looks really concerned. He looks shell-shocked.
Now, is this, in your opinion, is this Devon is that much better, or is Michael not looking his best?
No, I think Devon's that much better. There's nothing that can be said at all. There's no possible area that you can fault Devon in. Devon is extraordinarily talented, and tonight that is potentially the best version of Devon Larrat that we've ever seen.
Clearly, Devon's come in to bring as much power as possible for this match. We've seen it, the pancakes, the course of getting bigger.
Yeah,
He's always been a great arm wrestler.
Close that shit up, let's go.
absolutely, Loz. And you know what I really like about this as well? I'm going to say I love about this from Devon is that he's taken this back to orthodox arm wrestling, mate. He's not winning via King's moving. He's not winning. He's winning on orthodox arm wrestling. And he look at the integrity of the man's hand and wrist.
Just looks.
It's not sacrificed in any way. He's completely dominating the match there. He's brave enough to hold on to Michael there, and he's not concerned about his wrist and hand being sacrificed. Michael Todd doesn't appear to have anywhere else to go, and at this point he hasn't got the scrap. Now Devon, still dominant, but he's waiting for a little gap. He's waiting for Michael's hand to open, at which point he could reverse the match. Right now he can't feel it. Now he's starting to apply. Potentially we could end up in a scrap here.
That's a pin.
Yes, that's a pin. Yeah, that
Wow.
was
And look how
a pin.
happy Devon is.
And it was a pin, and it was an exceptionally timed pin.
Wow.
And things we've got to bear in mind here, no one in recent times has run through Michael Todd like that. No one.
I've not seen it.
We can keep going, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Michael Todd on his... And hats off to Michael Todd. He just said, I'm proud of you, dude. I mean,
We've seen they're good friends behind the scenes.
let's give Michael some respect. He just said, I'm proud of you, dude. What do you want? What do you want him to say?
That's right. That's
You can't knock that, can you?
It's great sportsmanship there.
Remarkable. Look what it means to No Limits Devon
You
Larrat.
can
got
see that
15
after that
seconds.
second pin, Michael didn't think he could win.
Dude, I'm
No, we spoke to Devon Larrat this afternoon, and it was extremely insightful. I told you the impact that had on me earlier today, Lawrence.
Just don't hurt me, okay?
I didn't expect this.
I don't think anyone expected this.
Devon Larrat has looked truly exceptional.
Yeah.
Truly exceptional.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I had to try to get in there. Ah.
1 foul. Down. Thumbs down only. Devon, bring that shoulder in. Close your hands. Go!
Michael with an enormous stride, tries to reverse off the start. He went to the well for the inside technique and couldn't get any purchase there. And I'll tell you what, that's incredible.
I didn't even want that one. I didn't even want that one.
I mean, I didn't expect this.
We'll try to do it. You want left?
Michael Todd conceding that match.
They're doing a left.
No, what are you guys doing?
Doing lefty.
They're making up their own rules.
Who
Eh?
wants it? I'll go left.
Now just take it easy on my left.
I'll just hold it. I'll just hold it.
Yeah.
I don't even understand what you guys. Look,
Thor,
you
you
guys
said
want
that
to do?
shit,
You guys
man.
want to do an expedition
Shit.
after this?
Just let he won.
Woo!
Looking like a Superman something.
Persistence prevails.
These guys
when
going to
all
try a
else
left-hand match.
fails.
How you get these off?
What do you think of this?
That's what I used to do cardio. These guys.
To be perfectly honest, I really feel for Michael. He looks
Like I said,
in a very
if I was gonna lose to
difficult
somebody, I
spot,
won't be here.
and I've never seen Michael look like that in a match. All credit to Devon Larrat.
I'll stay with you.
I'm not sure why they've moved to left arm.
Thumbs
Very
down only?
unusual. Pointless exercise in many ways.
Go!
Just go and pin it. I know, but I don't see it.
There we go. All over.
Never going to be close on the left arm, mate, to be perfectly honest. But
No, we know.
let's be honest, tonight it wasn't close on the right arm. The story of the night is enormous shock.
I'm still in shock at this result. I never thought, I know Michael spoke about the 6-0 beforehand.
Hey,
I didn't think that would be the case. I thought it would be a battle between the two. But Devon has come in and absolutely
Thank
blown him out
you
the water.
so much. I guess the first people I'd like to thank is the UAE and Dubai for letting us come together and celebrate life and fitness when so much of the world, we can't do this. When I got the call, my good buddy Michael Todd, 4 months ago, 5 months ago, I was in a very bad place. I gotta say that Michael turned my life around. I feel like I was not in the best place, and the shot at pulling a guy I love so much, who I hold in such high regard, it changed me. So thank you, and thank you, Core Sports, and especially Larry Wheels, even though you got crushed, Larry. Hey, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You just need more devious trainers. Coach Ray is way too loud.
Come on in. Get in the camera.
Hey, thank you so much.
Honestly, that was a show. You guys are showmen.
Dude.
Honestly.
I'm going to tell you guys, Devon just beat the absolute best version of me I've ever seen. So, it's special right here, guys. It means a lot that it helped change your life.
It did.
But I knew the call.
Well, it's a Claymore.
Hey, thanks for everybody who loves arm wrestling. Thanks for everybody who watched. Larry, I hope this is the beginning of something great.
It was a huge success. And with your guys, you have supported, so there will be more. There will be more, especially after everyone has seen this. There has to be more. This is amazing.
It was awesome, dude.
Man.
Yeah, thank you guys again.
Hey, awesome, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, buddy.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, buddy.
Congratulations, champ. Proud of you, buddy.
Super positive news there from Larry Wheels. Coming in